Hey guys, we are back in Command and Conquer, and this time I am facing the Red Sox for their stronghold. No Toronto this time. And they got a pretty good team, so this is going to be a heck of a challenge. And of course I'm facing Chris Sale. And of everybody on their pitching staff, which they've got a pretty good pitching staff, I get Chris Sale. Okay, well I got Hershiser going, so let's see what happens. Same lineup
it's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Chris Sale. A left-handed Floridian will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Kenny Lofton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Ramirez. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the Racing squad. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
So far,
a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Rutledge is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
May just be a solo shot that wins it, or just maybe one round that takes it home.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, no balls and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Vector 2 strikes, and he just blew me away. Holy
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Cutter inside.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Sinker.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Outside.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Change up coming inside.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation
in the way.
Where you want to
got it.
A swing and a miss.
9
that
pitches.
Retires the side, and that will do it. We've played an inning. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Because my goodness, I probably wouldn't have Moustakas in here.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Pedroia has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
All right. He's got
Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A high fastball is in there, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter. He's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he got him.
First eyes was dealing.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic.
And
I'm looking out in the outfield at Charlie Blackmon. You know, this guy can play all over the field. I love the sweet throwing left-hander. He can go get the ball, too.
Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup.
Away.
Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Look at
there
that.
they are, the teammates. Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here at.
All right, I'm going to get.
Leading off for Death Valley, second baseman, Dustin.
Couple guys up because I got a pitcher up third.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left.
Easy fly ball.
Comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Off the bat.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shoots this one over to first.
Dang it, right to the first base.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
All right, who do I got? Let's see.
Hershiser.
I don't really want to burn. I want a big fly.
Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Encarnacion.
I'm going to get a solo shot.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Okay.
This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, both teams.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Yeah, he's really good.
The 0-2 home. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance of getting that one, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Chris Stavinsky, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Sandy Leon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Standing in, Josh Rutledge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Change up in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he takes ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Comes the change.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Cutter inside.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And away.
In the air to straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
No problem at all.
Joe Kelly,
Joe Kelly,
6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now I'll be fine. Man.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And they already got David Price.
Now the pitch.
Porcello.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's all right.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Look at Ramirez. Got him.
Good play. All right, Charlie.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there.
Easy fly ball. Gosh darn it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's go, Kiermaier. Let's get it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's get a dinger.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across.
Still haven't got a base hit yet.
Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Right fielder.
Getting Glacius warming up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Whoa, come in, buddy. Come
is
in.
there.
1
away. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
High.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Forcing away.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And now this is fouled out in center.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the single.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch.
Cutter.
Right side. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Sander.
I'm bringing in
Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Now we got base
coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Into the box, Sandy Leon. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get a double play.
The 0-2 delivery.
Slider.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackmon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
That is, but he's up
Josh Rutledge will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Yep, I'm going to do it again.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs on 6 hits.
Slider.
And no errors for the Red Sox to this
point.
point.
Go foul.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Doing it again. Same thing. Slider.
And he
got him.
So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Alrighty, guys. Let's
will
make
get
him
us
pay.
started in the next half inning.
Let's make him pay.
Here's
Alberto.
Albert now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Take until he gives me a strike.
Now here's the pitch.
Pitch count up.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's okay.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded.
Normal.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman,
Moustakas now.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up
out of the
into the plaza level.
Trying to get that solo shot.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense playing perfectly.
There's finally a base hit.
But he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
A man and conqueror.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun.
He is Mr. Clutch for a reason. God. Holy cow. Tipped. 450. That was crushed.
2-run shot to straightaway center.
That was
as it's now a
absolutely
2-0 ball game.
by Gun. 454. He's just a little off. Jung Ho Gun. Holy cow. That guy is just, like I said,
well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw,
first
the
pitch he
farther it
sees,
goes.
he takes it to straightaway center.
Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you
Almost
later.
hits himself up there. Just does about himself. Pedroia
And some
now.
action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He grounds it sharply to third.
Okay.
Throw on to first. He'll take
Just
care of
about beat
Pedroia,
out.
and there are 2 away.
All right, Carlos Santana.
Catcher number 41.
I'm going to get Ransom just in case. I still have Carlos Rondon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
Carlos,
well
did he get
out to
enough
right
of that?
field. That's looking up.
Gone!
A solo shot, and they add another.
A solo shot for Carlos Santana.
Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana.
Got Chris Sale out of the game, and
3-0
then we just took over. 396.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
And it's going to be J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Martinez.
Let's get one more.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Oh, wow, what a play.
A spectacular catch.
What a play out there by Mookie Betts.
Chris Young
good.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
All right, so Melancon's not ready. Gonna bring in
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Forcing low.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman ranging back
to a pinch hitter
to lead off the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Moustakas
scoops it up, and he's safe. Oh, but look here.
Yeah, I'm going to challenge it. Why not? I got nothing to lose at this point.
He might have to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one gets away.
And
forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And
he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Got it.
A good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first out, and I don't trust you to pitch to anybody else. I'm going to get Cody Allen warming up and Melanson.
Mark Melanson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, this could be a real special inning.
Away.
Home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Cutter. Inside.
Wisely lays
come
off
on,
the
Blue. Where'd that
fastball
miss
there.
at?
It's 2-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed
Knuckle
that pitch.
curve.
That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That's in there. Base hit. Pedroia rounds third. He's digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he did miss it for the base hit.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now. He takes a cold strike.
Double play and get out of this inning.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Guessing.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one.
Oh, you kidding me? How many chances do we have to get these guys before they just...
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Of course he hits it. Of course he hits it. Oh, we had it.
Another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit that drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one.
If I lose,
he's 1 for 2 in this one.
And
that misses 1-1.
Stupid, mishandled.
Hit down the third base
foul,
line.
thank you.
But a foul ball.
That would have tied the game.
1-2 the count now. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some.
Oh my gosh, he fumbled it again.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in.
Gosh. That is Gung, right? His secondary position is shortstop.
The bag.
He's made 2 errors.
Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Oh my God.
Sandy Leon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Close pitch, but just a bit outside.
Where'd that miss that,
He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Come back inside
to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is.
Oh my gosh!
I can't. Inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Melanson pauses. Here comes the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Now a swing and a ground ball. This
throw
should
it to first. Throw it to first. Got him.
To first is going to get him for the final
man,
out as they
we survived. Holy cow, we survived.
Position. And this ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon,
nervous.
3-2, the final finish.
So it was Jung Ho Gung who got us the lead, and then he's the guy that practically gave away the game almost too. Oh my gosh, that was only one error. Should have been 2 on that. All right, guys, if you like this episode, like it, share it, subscribe it. We'll see you guys next time. Holy cow, was that crazy.